All right, we're going to sketch these. We're just doing A, C, E. This one's been moved right, 2, left, 1, and this one's an interesting one. We're going to look at it. So each time I want to go through the normal process. So this is for A. Y-intercept, let x equals 0. So y equals 2 to the 0, take 2, which is a quarter. I'm just going to write it as a decimal so it's easier for me to draw. X-intercept, none. There's nothing you can do to make y equal 0. Asymptote, it's still x equals 0. No, sorry, y equals 0. So when we sketch this one, instead of going along coming up there, it's been moved right to, so it goes along, comes up there. And this one has just continued down it. That's it. For C, it's also easy. So we've got log base 2 of x plus 1. So the y-intercept, we've got y equals log base 2 of 0 plus 1. So log base 2 of 1, so 2 to the 0 equals 1, so y equals 0. X-intercept 0 equals log base 2 of x plus 1, which means 2 to the 0 equals x plus 1, so x equals 0. And the asymptote, it was 0, but it's been moved left 1, so it's 0 minus 1, which is negative 1. Now let's sketch it. So this time, instead of coming up here and cutting across like that, it's literally being moved left 1 spot. So there it is. And just pretend I'd drawn this better. Okay, E is the hard one. So essentially we're drawing two graphs that are added together. And if I just draw those two graphs on the same axis, but separately, not added, to the x is going to look like this. To the minus x is going to look like this. But them added together, it's going to be really interesting. So I'm literally just going to do a table of values. So x, y, I think I'll do it from like -5 to +5. It's going to be well longer than that. -5, -4, -3, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I'm going to start off by chucking x equals -5 into this equation. So half outside of 2 to the -5 plus 2 to the -5. And that's 1,025 over 64, which is like 16-ish. Okay, now I'm going to replace those 5s with 4s. So this one is 257 over 32, which is 8-ish. This one is 65 over 16, which is 4-ish. Okay. And then let's chuck in -2, sorry. And we've got 17 over 8, which is like 2-ish. Let's chuck in -1. We've got 5 over 4, which is 1.25. Like now the decimal's not too small for me to bother writing. 0, well, it's just 1. Okay, let's chuck in 1, and you should be able to guess already what's going to happen. It's exactly the same as for -1. So if we draw this, we're going to have to go up 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Down to -5 and up to +5. The points we can put on is -5, 16. So 1, 2, 3. Then it's going to keep halving, so I can't count. There, and then, sorry. So this graph, it's going to look weird. But I'm getting a shape like that.